Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss pH problems and please watch the video till the end. I'm sure after watching this video you will be able to solve the pH problems without any difficulty. Now first we are considering those examples where the acids and bases are strong. Okay, so when acid and base is strong, definitely this is going to ionize completely. So HNO3 will form H plus NO3 minus ion. Then whatever concentration is given for nitric acid, the same concentration we will have to take for H plus also. So what concentration is given, that we are going to take for H plus and we will put it in the pH formula. So we have the pH formula as pH is equal to minus log of H plus ion concentration. So whatever concentration is given, first thing is you will write down that concentration as a number in the scientific notation. So we'll write this as 1.0 into 10 to the power minus 3. So whatever concentration is given, first you write down in the scientific notation. And then we will open this bracket. So we'll write it as minus log 1.0 and this minus will become plus. So this is log 10 to the power minus 3. So minus 3 will come in front and we will write it as minus 3 log 10 and this minus will become plus. We will write it as plus 3 log 10. Okay, so this is 3 log 10. Log 10 is equal to 1. Right? So this becomes plus 3 and log 1 we know is 0. So this will be 0 and that means our answer is 3. Right? But for this, if we say the concentration in the terms of the powers when we are writing, it is 10 to the power minus 3. If it is a simple number like that, nothing in front, that just 10 to the power minus 3, minus 2, then whatever is the power, that itself is the pH also. Okay, now let's do the next question. Suppose you have 0.03 molar HCl. Right? This is also a strong acid. This will ionize completely and it will form H plus Cl minus. So 0.03 molar is also the concentration of H plus ion. Right? Now this we are going to put up in the pH formula. pH is equal to minus log of hydrogen ion concentration. So we will put the value. This value, as I told you, the concentration will be writing in scientific notation as 3.0 into 10 to the power minus 2. Okay. So then we will open up this bracket. So we'll write it as minus log 3 and this minus and minus will become plus. So it will be plus. The power will come here as 2 log 10. Right, log 3 value we will read from the table and this comes out to be 0.6990 plus log 10 is 1, so it will be 2. So we'll subtract 2 minus 0.69 this thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, the log 3 value is 0.4771. From the log table if you read, it is 0.4771. Right, so from 2 you will subtract this. 2 minus 0.4771. So you will get it as 1.5229. Okay. So the answer for this question is the pH of HCl is 1.5229. Let's take one more question based on the acid. Suppose you have 0.002 molar H2SO4. Right, so this is also strong acid. It will ionize and give 2 H plus and 1 sulfate ion. Okay, it is giving 2 H plus and 1 sulfate ion. So this concentration is for 1 H plus ion. So you will have to multiply this with 2. So it will be 2 into 0.002 molar. This is the concentration. The same concentration will also be for sulfate, that we are not writing because we need only H plus concentration for calculating the pH. Okay, so this value we will use as the H plus concentration and use it in the formula for pH. pH is equal to minus log of H plus concentration. So we'll use it as log. This number we will write in the scientific notation as 4 into 10 to the power minus 3. It is 0.004. Okay, so now we will write down this log. Open the bracket first. This is for the whole thing. So it will be minus log 4, and this minus and minus will become plus. It is plus 3 log 10. Right. So now we can see the log value from the log table. It is minus 0.6020 plus log 10 is 1. So it will be 3. So you can subtract it. So you can subtract it. You will get it as 2.3980. So this is the pH of the sulfuric acid. Right. Now let us take some examples of bases. Say you have 0.005 molar NaOH and you are asked to calculate the pH of it. So this is base, right? It will ionize and give Na plus OH minus ion, right? So this is also a strong base. So whatever concentration is given for the base is also the concentration of OH minus ion. So for a base we will calculate POH. POH is equal to minus log of OH minus ion concentration. So we'll put the value here, minus log of this as scientific notation 5.0 10 to the power minus 3. Right? Open the bracket, minus log 5 plus minus will be 3 plus 3 log 10. Log 5 value we will check it from the log table. It is 0.6990 and this is 3. Now you subtract it from it, you will get it as 2.3010. This is POH, right? So for a base POH you will get it. Then you will have to calculate pH, where pH is equal to 14 minus POH. So you will write 14 minus 2.3010. So you subtract it, you will get it as 11.6990. Got it? In the bases also, had there been any base like say instead of this thing sodium hydroxide, suppose the base would have been calcium hydroxide. Right. So this will be giving you 2 OH minus ions. So then you will be multiplying this concentration by 2. Okay. So same rule as we did for acid is also applicable for the bases. Now sometimes the molarity is not given. It's given like given weight of say sulfuric acid is dissolved in a liter of a solution. Calculate the pH of this. So in such cases you will have to calculate the molarity first. Molarity, we use the formula given weight by molecular weight into 1 by volume in liter. Since it's given in liter, directly we are taking this as liter. So given weight is 0.049. That will be dividing by 98. Right. So when you divide this, you will get the molarity. You get here as 5 into 10 to the power minus 4. This much molar. Now this much molarity is the concentration of 1 H plus ion. Again this is sulfuric acid which is dibasic acid. So this will be giving 2 H plus. So we will be multiplying with 2. Right. So because sulfuric acid will be giving 2 H plus ions and 1 sulfate ion, this concentration 5 into 10 to the power minus 2 will be 4 will be multiplied by 2. Right. So when you do that, you will get it as 10 to the power. Now 10 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay. So when you solve it, you will get it as 10 to the power minus 3. So 10 to the power minus 3 means we know what is the pH. pH is equal to 3. Okay. So for this as such, if it is without any number in front, so you can write down just directly the pH will be equal to 3. It's the power of the hydrogen. Got it? Yeah, now let's take another type of questions where you are asked to calculate the pH of mixture. You are asked to calculate the pH of a mixture. Okay, now suppose it's given ki 10 ml of 0.2 molar calcium hydroxide. Okay, calcium hydroxide plus 25 ml of 0.1 molar HCl are mixed. We have mixed two different things. Now, which two things we have mixed? One is base, another is acid. When two different things are mixed, we will have to check what is the product of the molarity volume for acid and the molarity volume for base. Okay, now so this is 0.2. This is 0.2, but there are two OH. There are two OH minus ions, right? So 0.2 into 2 molarity into volume 10, right? And what is the molarity volume for this one? It is 25 into 0.1 molar. This is given in ml. So we can divide it by 1000 to convert into liter. Or if we want, we can leave it like this also, because we'll be dividing by volume again. Now we found the molarity volume product for both. Right. So when we divide, when we multiply this without this also, as I said, when we are doing, we'll get the right answer. This is 4 divided by 1000. Right. This is in, I've converted the volume in liter. So I've divided it. So this will be, we multiply like this, you'll get it as 2.5 divided by 1000. You are getting this quantity more. Yes, the base product is more than the volume, the molarity volume product for the acid. So our resultant mixture will be MbVb. That is molarity volume for base minus molarity volume for acid divided by sum of the volumes. Sum of the volumes of both acid and base. Right. So when we are taking this product of the base, you will have 4 by 1000, right? Minus, you will have here 2.5 by 1000. Yes, divided by, what are we having here? 10 and 25, right? So 10 plus, you have here 25. This also will be dividing by 1000. Yes. So when we are converting that into liter, we have to divide by 1000, right? So we can cancel out all this. 100. That is why I was telling you, you can leave in ml, because later on we'll be dividing with the volumes, which are also to be converted in liter. So when you solve this upper part, you are getting this as 1.5 divided by 35, right? So you will have here 0.0428. This is our final molarity. Yeah. This is the molarity now. Using this molarity, now we will have to calculate the pH. Right? So what is the pH formula? pH is equal to minus log of, now it's actually minus log of H plus. But now here we are having this as more product for base. So instead of using pH, we will be using pOH formula. pOH is equal to minus log of OH minus concentration. That is minus log of this value. This value you will write as scientific notation, 4.28 into 10 to the power minus 2. Right? So now you can open up the bracket, minus log of 4.28. That means when you are checking the log value for it, it comes out to be 0.6314. Minus minus will be plus. So plus 3 log 10 you will have. Right? So this, when you are calculating the pOH value, you are getting as 1.3686. Right? So then we are asked to calculate pH for it. pH will be equal to 14 minus pOH. That is 14 minus 1.3686. So this roughly, if you take as 7, so you will get the answer as 12.63. Okay, so this I have taken as 1.37 and then rounded up. So this is the answer for the pH. If they are asking you to calculate the pH of a mixture, then you will have to first calculate the pH of the molarity of the resultant mixture. Find out the molarity. In case both are different, then you are finding out the molarity volume product of acid and base. and then you'll be subtracting it. Whichever is more, the concentration will be for OH or H accordingly. Okay, I hope you have noted down. Now here, suppose the question would have been, say, HCl and sulfuric acid. Okay, these two solutions are mixed, and say, example I'm giving, say 10 ml here and say 20 ml of this is given, and the molarity is say 0.1 molar and this is say 0.02 molar, and then they're asking you find out the pH of the mixture, means when we mix this acid, two acids. Or the question is mixing up say NaOH and calcium hydroxide, two bases together. Some volume, say same volumes are given, right? This is 20 ml, this is say 0.02 molar. Okay, this is the question. Suppose either two acids or two bases, when they are mixed, then what is the pH of the resultant solution? In such cases, you will calculate the molarity by the final molarity, that is molarity final you can write, that will be equal to M1V1 plus M2V2 divided by V1 plus V2. Means molarity volume product of acid, first acid, molarity volume of the second acid, sum of it divided by the sum of the volumes. Same way here, molarity is equal to the molarity volume product of first base and molarity volume product of the second base divided by V1 plus V2. Right? This molarity is for the base. So this concentration will be for OH minus. For this you will be calculating POH. Using this POH you will be calculating pH. And for this one, this is a combination of the acid itself. So when it is a combination of the acid itself, the final molarity will be of H plus. Directly you will be calculating the pH. Right? So you can calculate for both these and write down the answers in the chat box, in the comment section, right? Keeping in mind, this is sulfuric acid, this is calcium hydroxide, both are giving 2. This is giving 2H plus, this is giving 2OH minus. So you will be multiplying the molarities with the 2 and then calculating. Don't forget to write the answers in the comment section, please. Yeah, moving on to the next type of question. Suppose you have two solutions, one having pH 3, another having pH 5. Equal volumes of the two, we mix. What is the pH of the final solution? What is the pH of the solution obtained by mixing these two solutions, equal volumes of these two solutions, right? So this is pH 3, means for this, what will be the H plus concentration? 10 to the power minus 3. For the second one, the H plus concentration is 10 to the power minus 5. Let the equal volumes, let us take it as say 1. Okay, here also let us take it as say 1 liter, right? So let both the volumes be 1 liter. Now both are acids, you have noticed concentration is less, pH is less than 7. So we have to find out the resultant molarity. Resultant molarity is molarity into volume, that is 10 to the power minus 3, this is 1 only, right? Plus 10 to the power minus 5 divided by sum of the volumes is 2. You will solve this to get the value for the resultant, right, molarity. So you will get here answer as 5.05 into 10 to the power minus 4. This much molar is H plus concentration, right? They have not mentioned, so we are not going to multiply with 2 or something. They have not mentioned it is dibasic or like that. So we are assuming them to be monobasic only. Using this molarity, now we'll be calculating the pH. pH is equal to minus log of H plus concentration. So we'll write it as minus log of 5.05 into 10 to the power minus 4. Right. So for this, you will be checking the log value. That comes out to be minus 0.7033. This minus and minus will become plus. So it will be plus 4 log this thing, and log 10 is 1, right? So this will be equal to 3.3. Okay, so I've just opened this directly instead of writing minus log this and minus 4 log 10. Okay, I directly wrote it as, because we have done enough number of problems based on it. So you have the pH for this solution as given here. Okay, now let us take one more problem. 8th question. Right? Suppose you are having two solutions with the pH equal to 4 and pH equal to 10. Right? You are mixing them. Again, equal volumes we have taken. We have taken equal volumes. Right? And the question is calculate the pH of the final solution. Right? This pH is 10. Okay. Now this is acidic solution. This is basic solution. Right? So this is acidic solution, means its H plus concentration is equal to 10 to the power minus 4. Here it is basic solution of course, but the concentration will be for H plus only 10 to the power minus 10. So when H plus is 10 to the power minus 10, what will be OH minus concentration? 10 to the power minus 4. In this, volume let it be 1, 1, no problem, but when H plus and OH minus concentrations are equal, it will be a neutral solution. It will be a neutral solution. Neutral solution means the pH for this solution will be 7. I hope you have followed. So in this video, whatever numericals I have considered, please practice these numericals well. Okay, I'll be posting one more video based on the pH problems. So please stay connected. Thank you for watching.